like I said, the anime videos do not end. There's another anime being covered this season, and obviously you can see by how it is Demon Slayer. And yes, I know I'm a little late to be covering Demon Slayer season 2, but like I said, I'm going to be doing these videos if and when, and Demon Slayer has really moved me this season. It has been amazing. From inception, this season has been amazing. I actually watched Mugen Train rather recently. I actually watched the movie around the time I was doing the playthrough for the game, because I wanted to watch the movie before I got to the Mugen Train arc in the game, so I could experience it that way. So yeah, I've actually very recently experienced that. Movie was amazing. R.I.P. Rengoku, you were amazing. And it's nice to see your dad start to turn around a bit. I hope you're resting in peace right now. Oh, and also while we're on the topic of the Rengokus, for the longest time I couldn't figure out who Senjiro's voice was, and it was really sticking in my head. It is Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen. So anyone else who was also on that like me, there you go, that's who the voice is. But yeah, this season has really been amazing. For those of you who don't know, Tengen Uzui has been my favorite character the moment we saw him. I know he didn't really do anything at the start, like at all, other than say flamboyant a lot, and like I like flamboyance and blah blah blah. They've now, what have they changed that to in the translation this season? I think they changed it to flashy. They say he says it's flashy now, but in season 1 they were saying flamboyant, and now this season they translate it to flashy instead. Either way, he was my favorite character, so having an arc where he is going to be the main hasher we focus on, pretty cool. I'm enjoying it. His wives, bad as hell. I respect him more than I just got so much respect for Uzui, man. Like, bro, so fucking cool. Also, he's a dual wielder. I love dual wielders. They're just my favorite kind of, you know, fighters in anime and shit. Just having 2 swords, it's like, what's better than 1 sword? Fucking 2. So like, yeah, just fucking cool, man. But yeah, this season, like I said, has absolutely been amazing. I'm gonna focus on episode 6 for this one. So yeah, I know I'm coming in a little bit after, but like, I don't know, the start of the season was amazing. I don't know what you want me to say. Actually, going back to a few episodes, I do have to say, so for those of you who've been paying attention to like my Demon Slayer playthrough, my Demon Slayer content, my rant videos, you guys will know I pretty much despise Zenitsu's guts. Okay, my phone just started ringing there. You guys will know that I absolutely despise Zenitsu's guts. But there was a moment a few episodes ago that Zenitsu gained major points for me. When he went up against Oiran, who we now know is an upper rank demon, and actually like tried to defend the little bro, he gained major points for me. I do have to point out right now, Zenitsu gained major points, got the shit slapped out of him and almost died for it. So I have to respect Zenitsu for the effort. He now only super really annoys me instead of mega super really annoys me. So shouts to Zenitsu. And now on this episode, Tanjiro, holy shit. That's all I can say when it comes to Tanjiro this episode. Holy fucking shit. Because he bro, like I know like there are gonna be a lot of people that put down what happened, just like, oh, bullshit anime protagonist power up, he's got, you know, what is it, he's got plot armor, blah blah blah, the protagonist. But bro, I don't give a fuck whatever the fuck you call it. That shit was cool as hell. Like first when his eyes start going bloodshot and then you see his hair spiking up, okay, you know shit's about to go down. It's also crazy as well because Daki is powered up at this point. You know, like, we know she's stronger. She destroyed buildings with her fucking web rope shit. And then as she's about to fly away, this guy zooms behind her, grabs her foot and tries to slash her neck. And she's able to get away, but Tanjiro's grip is so strong, he ripped her foot off. Like, with his bare hand, he ripped an upper rank demon's foot off and kept it as a souvenir. I don't think he kept it, but he should have kept it as a souvenir. And then she's all cocky over. She's like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna use this attack. There's nothing you can do, blah blah. He destroys all of the fucking, what do you call it? I'm gonna call them ropes. No, he destroys all of the ropes like effortlessly, which she was struggling with like 2 seconds ago. So one thing about Tanjiro that I think it's pretty obvious right now. So she saw memories of Muzan in her head of someone else talking a similar way. That was obviously his dad. And his dad, from what we've learned earlier from Rengoku's dad, is his name is also Rengoku, but Kyojiro's dad is that Tanjiro must be practicing sun breathing, and sun breathing is the strongest form of breathing. It's where all breathing originated from. And the father Rengoku gave up on being a demon slayer because one, his wife died, and also he learned that no matter what he does, he will always be inferior to someone who knows sun breathing. And what is it, Tanjiro? The Hanafuda earrings. That's obviously something his dad wore as well. Obviously, just to get things out of the way, because it's gonna be like, it might be like a reveal later on they're trying to do it, but obviously right now, Tanjiro's father was a great demon slayer, knew sun breathing, had the Hanafuda earrings. So when Muzan saw Tanjiro, saw the earrings, like, holy shit, this guy must know this guy. The sun breathing almost fucked me up before because Muzan was scared of this guy, which we've seen before is something that shouldn't be possible, which is why he probably wants Tanjiro dead as soon as possible. And now that I think about it, it's probably why Muzan went out of his way to target that family. Maybe, I don't know. Like, was he just out and about just killing some people, or was that him trying to kill the Kamado family? I don't know. That's something I've actually never thought about now. But anyway, I digress. Hanafuda earrings. Tanjiro's father knew sun breathing. Tanjiro's trying to learn sun breathing with the Hinokami Kagura. Water breathing does not mesh with his body, which we done last episode. And I think we are seeing what a potential mastered sun breathing Tanjiro looks like, and that is scary, very scary, because Darky said some shit like, my speed is on another level right now, blah blah, there's nothing you can do if I do this. And then as the shit's going towards him, he just says, wow, this is surprisingly slow, and then just chops them all up. Like that was the coolest shit ever. Like, Tanjiro just was on another level. It was so cool to see. What I'm assuming happened is because when Tanjiro was about to go for a killing, he went for the king blow. Daki would have been dead. One of his siblings, I don't know the names of any of his siblings besides Nezuko, I always forget they exist, was like, yo, Tanjiro, breathe. And then he sort of snaps out of it and he's like, oh shit. So what I'm assuming is that Tanjiro wasn't breathing the entire time or something, or using some kind of weird total concentration breathing that, like, I don't know, maybe he'll learn later on. It's just cool to get a little glimpse of it right now. It's kind of like when Goku went Ultra Instinct before mastering Ultra Instinct, and then like we got to see it for a bit, and then he masters Ultra Instinct and we see it again. So I'm assuming we're gonna see something similar like that. So this was just a little peek of mastered sun breathing Tanjiro before he masters it and gets really good at it. Later on he can do this stuff consistently, which would be pretty cool. And then, like, I wish we were done, but then like Nezuko comes out of nowhere and just kicks Darky's head in half. She kicks her in the head and like half of it was just gone. Like, Nezuko was pissed as shit. Like, obviously she hates some people hurt Tanjiro, but what I'm also guessing as well is that upper rank demons have a closer smell to have a similar smell and presence to Muzan, and Nezuko probably remembers Muzan as the person who killed her entire family, which what made her so pissed off as well, which is where all this strength came from. Kicks the shit out of Darky, her head goes missing, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna take care of you. And then, she slices Nezuko's arm off and in half, like the leg comes off as well, and then Nezuko just stands up. Like, the leg's fine, like the arm just comes right back, and then Darky's like, what the hell? Like, this is upper rank demon shit. What the fuck are you doing? You haven't devoured any humans and shit. And then Nezuko just grows up. Nezuko has tits now. I know how I feel about that. I really don't know how I felt about that when I saw that, because like all I can think of right now is just like Rule 34 is just about to go fucking ham with Nezuko shit, and like that's something I never really wanted. I wanted Nezuko to stay cute, innocent, pure, whatever. Like, this is cute little Nezuko, but I know that shit's about to go wild right now. And yeah, sure, yeah, you guys do what you gotta do. I mean, you don't gotta do it, you really don't. Like, please, if you don't, I don't think I'm stopping anyone by saying this, but please don't do that. Like, please, please. Just please. I mean, I suppose they gotta grow up sometime, but not like this. And then she just, what did Nezuko do? She just fucking stomped on Darky's fucking head. Like, this episode has been one of my favorite episodes of anime in a long time. Like, in general, of anime, like in a long time. Like, from Tanjiro to Nezuko, their transformations in this episode, which I don't think will be permanent for either of them, especially Nezuko. Oh boy. that was some good anime, and I can't wait for the rest of the season. And if you guys want me to like reactions to certain do reactions to episodes as well, just something I can also sprinkle into the content as well, please let me know. But yeah, please like and subscribe if you like this video. Thank you for watching. Tanjiro is the GOAT. Like, he was so amazing this episode, and Nezuko is just, I can't wait for the next episode. That's all I'm gonna say. And also I have to say shout outs to Ufotable, because like I think this episode was actually longer than normal, to be honest. Which, like, they just cram more content in, which is like great. Thank you for that, because at the end they do the little Taisho era secret. I think, was it Inosuke or Tengen said we actually don't have time for a Taisho era secret this week. So it's like, bro, they spent extra time on this episode, so I really appreciate that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.